Alright, welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. Today we're having some... Oh gosh, the beer looks really wonky on the green screen. That's hilarious. Well, it's a green bottle anyway. But we're having a nice, delicious beer today. This afternoon. I can't say good morning now, because then it looks really bad. I'm having a beer. So it's good afternoon. We're having a beer. It's actually roasted. We're having like another heat wave in Ireland. It's like the heat wave's back, boys. This is the second heat wave in a couple of months. So we had another heat wave like a while ago when I was playing Final Fantasy XIV, I remember. So I was being cooked. We were like properly role-playing the Thanalan deserts and everything. But yeah, it's really hot today as well. It was hot yesterday too. It's really hot today too. But yes, so went and got myself some beers. So I like having a beer, and it's got. You guys can't see it either, because yeah. Let me see. No, you definitely can't see. There's a slice of lime in there though, but that's what I like. I like a nice beer. Drop a slice of lime in it as well. Beautiful, beautiful. Look, it's even sunny in game. Oh man, imagine just sitting out here on the rocks on the hot stone on them just having a beer. Beautiful. All right. Gosh, what's the plan for today? Yes. Aha. Let's actually go straight into it. So I did some stuff because I'm amazing. I did Samal and the Aerie. Let's jump into the vault first, which I think, maybe, hopefully, is the last step to unlock our next part of our relic weapon. I think it is. So the animated Brianak, I did a couple of dungeons off stream last night. I've also been continuing to do some daily stuff for some poetics. So that's sort of slowly adding up as well. I like this guy's, he's got a nice red dress. I need to get a nice red dress from my red mage. But yeah, so slowly building that stuff up. We'll see. So hopefully this will give us a cool glowing weapon. I'm interested to see if it's going to happen. I'm very interested. I guess while you wait in the queue. Adventure's complete and training is complete. Okay, we could do that. I think I did my... Yeah, so I'm just doing the alchemy and the mining stuff at the moment, just to try catch those up to 50. Obviously, we took those up much later, so quite a bit of catch up to do. Excuse me. But yeah, that's basically the plan for today. Pretty straightforward, pretty simple. Hey, Cor, good morning. How are you? Afternoon. That's right, afternoon. Indeed. Yeah, we'll just keep this training stuff going. No papers available. I'm not too off from the firmament. No, we've done barely any of the post Heavensward MSQ, so that's what we're gonna get to today. I just wanted to start off with doing the vault run to get our weapon. Oh boy, I'm gonna be in the crafting pits for a good while in the firmament. Okay, I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, we really need to get back to some of the MSQ. We really do. No, honestly, I'm pretty hyped to get into Stormblood and Shadowbringers too. Like I'm building up to a big I am actually building up to a big MSQ push, because it's been a real while. We had like a big push through Heavensward, and now we've been sort of chilling and doing a lot of side content. But yeah. Hey, Brain Siphoned. Cheers, my dude. Enjoy the videos, man. And thank you for popping in. But yes, it is a ride. It is a ride. Santhron Cool, hello as well. Welcome. So yeah. Oh, we already have 2 DPS already. Cool, great. I don't have any actual roulettes to do, right? I already did those. Yeah. I guess I have my alliance raids I should probably do, but I'm lazy. Let me just double check the old Wondrous Tales. Aha! There we go. Get one of those. Get one of those. Beautiful. How many stickers do I have? I've got 5 stickers. Great. That's... I should have done this. I forgot to do this the last time. So that's my bad. Look at this going. David, how are you doing, man? Welcome. Well, cheers everyone as well that's tuning in just now. Boom. We're having a beer. So cheers to you. Have a great day. Oh, yummy. I love beers. I love beer. Yeah, having a nice cool beer. It's a really hot day, so I went to the shop. I bought some beers. I've got 3 more in the fridge, which you may get through over the course of today. Maybe. Or maybe like I'll have 1 more today and then have 2 tomorrow. I'm not sure. But I just like stuck one of them in the freezer. And then I was like, okay, do a couple of chores, then come on and stream, pull it out of the freezer. It's as cool as it's gonna be. So it's not as chilled as I would like, but it's fairly chilled. Grand, yeah, okay. I don't think we really have much to do. Oh, our ventures, of course. I need to go to my venture guy. Let's do it. Hawker's Alley, that's the one. Want the good news? Tell me the good news. What do you get? Ooh, Rosenbogen. Hey, this looks kind of cool. It's the blue. Yo, what is this? Dude! Oh, what? Butler Kex. Where did you get this bow? My dude. Okay. Great. Good job, Butler Kex. Fucking hell, man. The plan for today as well is basically the same as yesterday. We're gonna do, actually no, it's slightly different from yesterday. So what we're gonna do, my retainer brings cool weapons, yours brings you doors and roofs. Yeah, it's a pretty cool bow. My lord, that's great. That is great. Oh, I have a card, Nidhogg card. Ooh, a Nidhogg card? Don't mind if I do. Hell yeah. Oh man, it's all coming up Nubkeks right now. This is great. So we're going to play Final Fantasy for roughly 2.5, 3 hours. Then we're going to play probably about 2 hours or so of Pathfinder-ish. Then I have to go cook dinner and all that sort of stuff. And then we'll be probably back in the evening. So instead of doing like a long Pathfinder stream like we did yesterday after the Final Fantasy stuff, it's going to be probably 2 short Pathfinder streams instead. Sort of balance it out. But yeah, something like that. Something like that. Okay. Come on, guys. You guys want to do the vaults? The vault's cool. Come on, people in the group finder. Let's go. All the cool kids are doing the vault. I'm sure there's something useful I could be doing right now, but honestly, running around aimlessly feels like a pretty big achievement as well. Let's go to the Elf Castle. Let's go put this weapon in our glamour locker, because we're not gonna need it. We can just buy the Poetics weapon. That being said, I'm kind of a little bit put off buying stuff with Poetics now, because I'm like, ooh, but I need to save Poetics to get, I need to save my Poetics, right, to get stuff for the anima weapons. I don't know, do the other relic weapons from other expansions need Poetics as well for them? Oh my god, look at this. How cool. Not Shadowbringers ones, but not Stormblood, but there is a step for Shadowbringers that takes 1,000 Poetics. Oh, that's not bad. Compared to this, it's not bad. I think this weapon needs at least 6,000. It needs a crazy amount. Lily, how are you doing? Actually, Lily, remind me today, if you're up for it, I could come visit your house again today. Because last time we tried to look at your house, the stream was lagging real bad. Oh shit, does it say path? Oh god, you're right. Hang on, let me fix it. Ah! You're right, let me fix that. Oops. I forgot to change the game. Oh, alright, fixed. Thank you. Thanks for saying. Yeah, we're playing Pathfinder later. Haha. Oopsies. So yeah, we are playing Final Fantasy, not Pathfinder. And then I'll have to remind me to change it to Pathfinder when we go play Pathfinder if I forget. My head is just full of Pathfinder lore and builds at the moment. It's the problem. Just thinking about Pathfinder. Is my weapon sync down? Yeah, it is. Great. Okay, cool. That's actually the nice thing about these anima weapons, is that they get synced down if you use the duty finder. Don't really need to worry about it. Your FC house is still in summer mode. It's like the middle of summer here. It's like, what is it? Start of September, but I don't know, just today, the last couple of days in Ireland, it was like, you know what? Let's just be like the middle of July. Let's just, or August, you know, it's full sun. Full sun mode engaged. Work on the Heavensward relic? Yes, I'm pretty sure this is the last dungeon we need as well. Oh, I should eat some food as well for XP. Always forget. I think this is the last dungeon we need. And then I think we're into some of the grindy stuff. I'm gonna wait on my CDs for a second here. Until this guy transforms into Chuckles McGee or whatever it is. Something I'm still not good at knowing when to do it is like when to save cooldowns and when to just use them. Okay, I think this guy just puts down a bunch of balls that explode, right? Explodey ball, man. Where's he going? There he is. Like, what's the usually thing? Like, do you guys usually use your cooldowns on mobs? I'm basically kind of using just lance charge whenever, and then I'm like, you know what, battle litany I'll save for bosses, because in dungeons we seem to come to bosses about that often. Oh, see, I tried to dodge that. I don't think I did it successfully. Just use CD when it's up. Sounds fair too. That's what I was doing before, but sometimes it feels bad. If you're doing a big pull, yeah, I mean, Battle Litany is super strong. Like 10% more crit rate for everyone for 20 seconds. Like, that's real nice. The thing is, we rarely pull that many mobs. At least at low levels. I think this will probably, it changes a lot as the dungeons go higher. But like, in this dungeon, like, stuff only, you only spawn so much stuff. Yo, is there stuff in this treasure chest? Bone white dye. Alright. One person got some dye. Like, right now we're fighting 3 things. It's like, it's hardly even worth using anything outside of, like, jump. Ah, sure, whatever. We'll do a Dragonfire dive. YOLO. I probably should have really used Lance Charge with Dragonfire dive. Mistakes were made. Dragonfire dive is just satisfying, that's the thing. One thing that's been a little disconcerting as well is combos. Because I've been going through these lower dungeons, I didn't have Fang and Claw and stuff. I need to get back in the habit now of using it properly. Halonic Auditor's Earrings. Cool. Certainly as a tank, I definitely use my cooldowns on ads, and especially because you can control it. I really miss having Gerskogel, that extra OGCD to weave into this opener. I do miss that. And then whenever we get this Mirage Dive, when's that? 68? I don't want to drink this beer too quick, though. It's so good. Don't want to drink it too quick. Yeah, I'm looking forward to having Mirage Dive and then our ability to go into that next mode. That's going to be great. The Blood of the Dragon mode or Life of the Dragon, whatever it's called. What do I have right now? I have Blood of the Dragon, Life of the Dragon. Like, this is a fairly big mob pack, but we're going to go into the boss next. I'm actually going to save cooldowns for the boss. He says as I use all my minor cooldowns. I'm going to say Battle Litany. And we'll Battle Litany Lance Charge the boss. And that will have to do. This is my contribution. Science. I think, do we get the rest of our combo? It's 72 for the rest of our AoE combo. That's not too important though. At least having just the 2-part combo, I think it's already pretty nice. Yeah. Dragoon at 80, super tight. Yeah, Nastron. Yes. Nastron wants some Nastron. That's for sure. So again, we'll wait for him to transform. We're actually gonna have jump back, and we're gonna have lots of stuff back. Rive. Huh.
I will not yield to you.
Oh, the jerk just absorbed my frickin' full thrust. Can you believe it?
I have the power.
Oh yeah, this guy's got really cool effects. I remember that. Pretend to Gare Skogel during this OGCD. I cry. Oh, isn't it? I remember this guy like knocks you back. Yeah, I remember this guy. Jerk. He knocks you back into the portal. Like that. Such a cool effect, that dimensional collapse. I'm a big fan of that one. I guess using Dragonfire Dive is fine. Just feel a little bad. Am I gonna not get knocked into something? I think I am. Whee! Ha, I'm not gonna get knocked into anything, chat. I baited you. I used arm's length. Ah! I tricked you. I tricked you. When do I get Nastron? I think it's a level 70, I think. Ah, okay, so it's still a ways away. It's the 70 capstone. Dragoon really keeps improving as it keeps getting levels. It's quite interesting. It keeps getting better and better. These enemies do a fair bit of damage for him. And what else? So what do you get from 70 to 80? Oh, you do get some kind of nice stuff. Exorcist Breaches. You do get some nice stuff. You get 70 to 80. We'll get final part of AoE. We'll upgrade jump. We'll upgrade true thrust a bit. And then Stardiver. So actually going to 80 is not that big compared to getting up to 70 is where we get most of it, I think. Mostly passives. Bonk. Have I played any more Samurai? Yeah, we played Samurai yesterday. We finished the level 60 Samurai quest, which is actually really fun. It was a good quest. So yeah. You know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna pop our crit thing here. Like, just kill this guy quickly. I don't even care, man. Rip him apart. What happens if we kill this guy? Oh, you can't kill him. Right, gotcha. Bummer. I thought you maybe could. Circle runs. Level 62 is when Samurai really starts to pop off. Yeah, like Samurai is interesting. I feel like Samurai, it obviously adds stuff in, but I feel like it's in a very different way from Dragoon. Like Dragoon keeps adding like core parts of your rotation, whereas I feel like with Samurai, it's just adding the Kenki stuff in. And the Kenki stuff is obviously really cool, but it's quite different. Like, it's kind of, that's a bunch of OGCDs, but all the stuff you're using on GCD is still sort of there, and the Kenki is just like an extra resource. So it adds a lot, but it's, I don't know, it just doesn't feel like it adds quite as much as Dragoon seems like it really adds a lot. So here, I think, again, if we use Lance Charge, like, on cooldown, it comes back up with our second one, which is kind of nice. Oh god, this is gonna hurt. Or did I jump over them? I think maybe I jumped over them. I've been slowed. Never mind, I didn't jump over them. I was bamboozled. I'm the fool.
And now the final curtain.
This is a fun boss. Like, kill the things before he explodes. There's a few different bosses that do stuff like this, and it's always fun. Always fun.
This shall be a mercy.
This will be a mercy.
You disgust me.
It's got great lines. These great voice lines. I love it. Oh, this is the last boss? Oh, it's the last boss. Okay, that's why he's so good.
Sickness must be purged.
Sickness must be purged. Wah. Like, now you mention it, I guess so.
Be done with you.
I guess it must be purged, you're right. Oh god! I think I avoided that. Break the chain.
Sickness must be purged.
Will we have time to build up to... Oh, the tank is dead. That's not ideal, huh? I'm the tank now.
Sickness must be purged.
I am the tank now. Get him. You got him. I am the tank now. Healer. You did good. And we got it with the weapon. Boom. Oh, hello. I guess we're in Ishgard now. Fine. Fine. Ah, there you are. I'm glad to see you are unhurt. Pray forgive me. While waiting here, my eyes could not help but be drawn to the architecture. Breathtaking, is it not? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Ahem, back to the matter at hand. How fares the anima weapon? Surely by now it has shown some hint of life. Nope. There was some weird sort of glowy ghost thing, but we didn't see it. The anima took on corporeal form, then it has quickened. Okay, never mind, we did see it. Geralt must hear of this. I'll return to Azizla and relate to him the good news. When you're rested, meet us there. Yes, sir. Sickness must be purged. Pastry game, sorry, you're saying you're way behind part 4 of the Heavensward YouTube videos. Yeah, I finished Heavensward. That's right. We are done with Heavensward. Well, we finished the main part of Heavensward. We still have to do all this post-Heavensward content. And right now we're doing the relic weapon. Where to? Ooh. Okay. With it in my inventory. Oh, I need to take it off. I see. I see how it is. Recommend me my gear. There we go. Speak to the guy in Azizla. Let's go. You binge watch the content so you catch up and join the streams. Awesome. The good news is with Pathfinder taking time, that's slowing me down in Final Fantasy, so it's actually a really good part for people to catch up. Hopefully people will be able to be pretty much caught up by the time we get to Storm's Blood. Yeah. Nubkeks, you returned. Excellent.
Thank the bloody gods. Maybe now he can stop gibbering like a bleeding opo and tell me what happened out there. Guessing things went well.
Have you not listened to a word I've said? Nubkeks believes the anima has achieved cognitive self-awareness, manifesting itself as a corporeal form, independent of the receptacle you created.
I've had it up to here with your bleeding cogs and corpses. Speak plain, boy.
Bleeding cogs and corpses. Having experienced battle together with Nubkeks, the anima has melded with your weapon. More than that, the anima may have taken on a unique physical form. It spoke to you? Remarkable, but what did it sound like? And what did it say? I thought I heard a woman whispering. I thought I heard a man whispering. A woman whispering is so much more pleasant than a man whispering. This just makes me think of like creepy guy in a white van come to kidnap your children. Woman whispering is like, ooh, sultry sensuous. Wash your hair with herbal essences. That sort of thing. Not a sponsor. Sorry, men. Amazing. The anima's already learning how to communicate. Oh, if only my master were here. I can hardly wait to see what else it's capable of. I'm choosing my weapon's gender. Ha! That's fun.
And I look forward to going home. Any road, give us the weapon, will you? I'll bet there's still room for improvement somewhere or other.
No doubt. Here you go. Take it. Wow, look at him. What is he up to? Okay. Brianak awoken. Ooh. The Bard and Machinist weapons are your personal favorites? Cool. Cool. I need to play more Bard and Machinist. Oh, look! Oh my god, it glows!
Pant. What did I tell you? Better than new. If that anima was sleeping before, sure as hell ain't sleeping now. Never seen a weapon do that in all my years in the trade.
I've seen the Astrologian one. It is incredible. What an exquisite blow. It's as if the anima could burst forth at any moment. It's freaking badass, man. It's freaking badass. If so young an anima was able to take form of its own volition, imagine what it might become given time. A force that shines bright enough to make the very stars burn with envy. That's freaking cool. Wow. What a spear, eh? Big spear. Big spear. Big cool. Big man. The anima power is awakened from its slumber, ascending to new heights of power. Ta-da! Awesome! Yo, put it on, dude! Don't leave it there in the bags. Jeez. Where is she? Oh. Are you ready, chat? Oh, that is sick. Yo. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, this is worth it. This is so worth it. That's a really cool glow. Nice, shiny. Swing. Chew. Swing. Awesome. All right. Great. I'll tell you what I'll do. Let's actually. Do I have glamour prisms? I hope I have glamour prisms. Can I glamour you? Yes. Yes. Okay, great. Coming into its own. Upon completing it, I'll receive an anima weapon for Dragoon. Yeah. Ooh, Rongomiant. Rongomiant. Okay, so it's going to change into a completely different weapon, which is actually kind of ugly. And has no glow. I guess it's kind of cool? Rongomiant. Alright. Let's do it. Downside is I'm going to lose this glamour though, right? The anima's growth thus far is well beyond what I expected. By absorbing ether during our travels, it has matured enough to take on a form separate from the weapon, and even speak to Nubkeks. And hey, Kalornicopicus, how you doing? To grow so quickly would have required a substantial amount of ether. However, the Soul Stone is not without its limits. As it continues to absorb ether and grow, I fear it may not bear the strain of further development.
You're telling me after all the work I did, the anima could swell up like a bombard and burst? You better have a plan to fix it, 'cause I sure as hell ain't starting over.
Who exactly do you think you're talking to? This is my life's work, short a time as that may be. Of course I have a plan. If we can reinforce the Soul Stone and increase its capacity for etheric energies, it should remain stable. I'll speak with Rowena and see to collecting what we require. Okay, if we finish the quest line, we'll be able to buy the replicas, yeah.
Ah, you had me fooled when you was begging and pleading to see those Charlayan books before. Good to know your incompetence was only for show. Well, seeing as you've everything under control, if you don't mind, I think I'll...
Run off to some tavern to get deep in your cups? Sadly, you haven't the time nor the coin for it. Not when you've a new weapon to make for our friend Nubkeks here.
A new weapon? I just finished fixing the one she has now. Why the hell do you need another?
Just as we develop and change over time, it's only fitting the anima should as well. Or do you mean to tell me you were always such a gentleman, even as a child?
Oh, it never ends, does it? Fine, if it'll help settle me debt with Rowena, you'll have your bleeding weapon. If we're attaching the Soul Stone to a new weapon, gonna need materials for conducting ether. That's where you come in. I need you to go and fetch me some enchanted rubber, fast-drying carbon coat, fast-acting Allagan catalyst, and divine water. I know a lass in Mordona what sells them. Christinia's her name. Like as not, you'll find her keeping a corner somewhere at the House of Splendors. Won't come cheap, but you're a resourceful sort. I'm sure you'll think of something.
So I think I've bought some of these already. I think. Quest accepted. Okay, so I think you could grind these out. I'll have to speak with her in the top. So I feel like I've bought some stuff related to this. Again, I don't know if I have them in my inventory though, do I? This is what's really confusing. Yeah, I've got unidentifiable ore. What if I sort this? Do I have anything else like that? And I've got unidentifiable seeds as well. So I think these are the things I need, I hope. If they're not, then I'm screwed. You recommend grinding some of them? How do you grind them? Where do I get them for grinding? I have been buying them with tomestones. I actually have almost enough tomestones to buy another set of 10. And then it'd be just one more set of 10 after that. Oh, Realm Reborn Beast Tribes? Let's run to war with our weapon glowing, just because we can. You can buy them with Grand Company seals? I've got a lot of seals. I've got... I have 51,000 seals. I have a lot of seals. A customer. You are a customer, aren't you? I mean, I realize this isn't a proper stall, but I do have wares to sell. That is, if you're willing to buy them. Have you come to buy my wares? Ether conductive materials. I think I've what you're looking for, but it won't come cheap. Truth be told, I don't get buyers for these items all that often. Now that I have you, my new favorite customer, I'm sure to turn a profit. Then I can build a stall of my very own. But I don't want your Gil. No, dealing with Gil is much too messy. What with all the counting and sorting and finding a place to, bartering is much simpler, don't you think? There are a few things I'd be willing to trade for, if you're interested. Dungeons, Beast Tribe quests, and crafting. Speak with other players to find out. Alright. Oh, wait. This is different stuff entirely. Oh, I see. Oh, this is what I need the things for. The ore, the bow. Okay. Phew. So I've actually got a bunch of this stuff. Grand. Where do I get this king cake stuff? Do I have to make these? Do I have to craft these? But I've got the ore and I've got the seeds. Okay, cool. I have the ore and I have the seeds. I just need dispelling arrows and king cake. Crafting is easy. Okay. Oh, I can get these with Grand Company. Let's actually go get them right now then. So let me write this down. So I need adamantite Francesca. I need titanium alloy mirror. Titanium alloy mirror. I need dispelling arrow. And I need, what's this one? King cake. Okay. Materials tab, middle rank. Cool, thank you. Let's go check it out straight away. Great. Okay. And yeah, then I could buy the other stuff, poetics. We're actually a good way through this then. So I've been working on this ahead of time because I'm smart. Ish. I need to read ahead to the next step then. I only read like this far and I was like, yeah, okay, grand. Buy stuff at poetics. Gotcha. It's at the Grand Company somewhere? Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, no, that'll save us a lot of hassle. Okay. Well, I did check a preview as well of the Dragoon weapons, and the last one in particular looks very cool. Battlefield etiquette. Ooh. I think it. Oh, you think it's in the second place? Glamour prism. Am I blind? Oh, king cake. 4 king cakes, please. Ah, oh, I can't afford them all. 4 dispelling arrows, please. And then I've run out of stuff. Bummer. Okay. Well, I mean, it's something, I guess. Something. Okay, so I'm gonna need a bunch more seals. Alright, well, we'll just keep saving. Not much we can do except save. Okay, great. Deliver the merchant the stuff. Okay. Back to the main quest then. Hey ho, let's go. They can be bought off the market board. Nah, it's cool. I need something to spend seals on anyway. So, yeah. I figure I'll get, by the time I get enough poetics, I'll have the seals. That's what I figure, so no stress, right? Something that actually should be a stress. I need to go buy some more Geishel greens. Poor old Nubkeks. He's a hungry boy. And he's almost out of grub. But yeah, you get quite a lot of seals from turn-ins. Yeah, it's not too bad. Like doing my squadron runs, you actually get quite a few seals from turning in the gear you get from that. Strange, this is only my 3rd visit to Tailfeather, yet the first feels as though it were a lifetime ago. It has been a while, Alphino. I always imagined that the first time I set foot upon Dravanian soil would be at the head of the army, and here I am, ready to treat with the brothers and sisters of mine enemies. Full well do I know how difficult it can be to set aside the past. Though it was I who first proposed recruiting Assail to our cause, I questioned the wisdom of my words almost as soon as I'd uttered them, and for a long time after that. Here was a woman with the blood of innocence on her hands, men, women, children, all slain in the name of the implacable Lady Iceheart. Yet she acknowledged her misdeeds and agreed to join us in common cause. At our side she fought in service to that greater good, even unto her dying breath, and while that does not absolve her of her sins, I hope that one day she'll be remembered not merely as a heretic, but as a misguided soul who dreamt of peace. You ask much, Master Alphino, yet who can say what might come to pass, should our negotiations bear fruit? Yes, of course, we must press on to Annex Shrine, if you'll follow me. Yeah, it's MSQ time, ladies and gentlemen. We've run out of side stuff to do. No, we haven't. We really haven't, but it's main quest time, though. Back to the main quest. I've been waiting for this. Good. I'd say probably a lot of people have been waiting. So yeah, thank you for bearing with me as I did like my anima weapon stuff. I think it's worth. We got a cool glowing weapon. I think it's been worth it. It's been worth it. It's been cool. And checking out some of those other dungeons and the Alliance raids and all that. We did a ton of stuff. It was sort of like semi-side, I feel. Certainly the Alliance raid is still like a big part of Heavensward, so it was great to actually get that done and see what that was all about. I don't know if I can fly in the top, so let's fly up from the bottom. That's handy. There's a little shortcut. Bit off now. Thou art ever welcome here, friend of Assail. But this one I do not know. Yeah, the raids were great, yeah. Pray forgive us this unannounced visit, Vidofnir. May I present to you Lucia, first commander of the Temple Knights of Ishgard, and our trusted friend. It's an honor to meet you, Vidofnir. I am come as an envoy of Sir Aymeric, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights and acting leader of the Holy See. Indeed, you may speak, knight. Oh, sorry, the 8-man raid series is good? Ah. For 1,000 years, man and dragon have been locked in an endless cycle of bloodshed and sorrow. To our shame, we long believed your kin to be the architects of this war, but now that we know the truth, that King Thordan and his Knights 12 did willfully betray and murder the great worm, Ratatoskr, shattering the peace between our peoples. For 1,000 years, our leaders conspired to conceal this truth, a truth which was last laid bare by the Warrior of Light, the Azure Dragoon, and Assail. Alas, a deception so intricately wrought cannot be undone in a moment, and our people labored to accept the truth. After an eternity of war, who would dare to dream that peace could at last be within our grasp? Yet dream we must, as Assail once did, and we must make that dream a reality, as she could not. We humbly beseech you, Vidofnir, join hands with us in friendship once more, before the eyes of my people in Ishgard. Oh, this could go horribly wrong. A most unexpected invitation. I have heard your request, knight. However, I cannot yet give you mine answer. May I ask why? This matter concerneth my sire. He must needs be consulted. Moreover, the Nath grow bold, even as they did before. I would not leave my people at the mercy of the swarm. Then we will wait. After 1,000 years at war, we shall not give up on peace for want of patience. Ha, fear not, knight. Thou shalt have mine answer within thy lifetime. Wow, within the next 40 years, whatever. So soon. My humble thanks. I shall bear your words to my lord forthwith, until we meet again. Great. Cool. Speak with Alpha now. Oh, he's right here. Okay, grand. To face such a creature in battle is one thing, to converse with it quite another. Given the circumstances, I would say that went rather well. To be frank, I'm surprised our proposal was not rejected outright. Whether aught will come of it remains to be seen, however. Mayhap I should take this opportunity to speak with some of the other dragons. Ah, but you need not wait for me. The return journey holds no fears for me now. Well, if you've no further need of our services, we shall continue on to Charlayan. We hope to welcome a scholar who's agreed to aid us in the search for our missing comrades. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Then I pray your journey is as swift as uneventful as ours was, and thank you again for sparing the time to assist us, even with such grave matters, when such grave matters remain unresolved. You're welcome, Brienne of Tarth. I can think of no graver matters than a 1,000-year war, one which our friends gave their lives to see ended. Suffice it to say, I'd willingly make 1,000 such journeys to ensure that their sacrifice was not in vain. Nice. Of that I have no doubt, Master Alphino. I only hope the fates will not hold you to your word. I know, right? How old do Garleans live? 100 to 120 years, man. They live a long time. Lucky to be a Garlean, huh? Oh god, this looked like a Lalafell. Dear Lord, save us. So, it would seem we have time to greet this scholar after all. How delightful. I should be interested to hear how she means to go about finding Minfilia and Thancred. I can only assume she's privy to some new investigative technique. In any event, our first order of business is to rendezvous with Ishtola in Idylshire. To Idylshire we go. Onward to Idylshire! Oh god, we're dropping frames today. Oh, I hadn't seen that. Oh, that's annoying. Hopefully it's not too bad, chat. Are we still good? Are we still... Yeah, okay, we're still good, and we're still pretty close. No, we're fine. We're fine. Just have to keep an eye on it. God damn it. My internet is just absolute garbo. Can't believe it. Another conspicuously uneventful journey. It would seem we're destined not to be late. Dude, you should just teleport, man. It's very safe. It's very quick. Ah, Nubkeks, 'tis good to see you. I confess I'd assumed your business in Annex Shrine would detain you longer. Did your meeting with Vidofnir go well? As well as can be expected. She must discuss Sir Americ's proposal with Frace Velger, of course, but she seemed amenable to the suggestion. What of our Charlayan guest? Has she arrived yet? She has, but when I explained you would be joining us, she asked if she might use the intervening time to explore. I agreed to meet her outside on Front Bridge. We should be on our way. Should I pick up this unidentified flying object quest again? I probably should, right? Oh, and let me check my Wondrous Tales too, like while we're here. While we're here. Bing! Cool. I need to get one more seal. Alexander. Here's Alexander stuff. I don't know if we're going to reach that today, or Circus Tower, or the dungeons. Interesting. If we plan on doing Dunscath again, I mean, we'll do it at some point, yeah. Yeah. Like, it would probably come up in a roulette, you know? I'll just hide it from my journal, though. Don't need to see it. Yeah, well, whatever. We roulette into Dunscath, or we have a Wondrous Tale to do Dunscath. Yeah. Oh, we gotta do all these quests as well at some point. Oh! Chat, what? Oh my! I see you on that map. I see you hiding there in the corner, hiding out of sight in the corner, thinking you can hide. I see you. I see you, girl. I see you over there. Over here in the back. You think you're safe out here in the back? Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Time for a quick game. Few things I'm supposed to be doing, but they can wait.
Oh, yes, they can. Oh, I've got most of his cards. Okay. Looks like he just drops boss cards. So maybe we don't really need to do much. Do I know there's a card mount for getting all cards? I do. I surely do. Yeah, I'll flip this Echidna. Clophisteri. Okay. There's Diabolos. Hollow. Blue wins. Okay, so I don't... That's not what I was expecting. Maybe we should get better cards. Okay, I'm not going to actually play him again. I think that all of his cards drop from bosses, so we'll come back to him at some point if needs be, but I think we're good for now. Oh yeah, I can't fly here. The last card was Calofistieri, the last boss of the Mock. Is that the Alliance raid? Or the Lost City of Mock? But I'll get it from a dungeon, basically. I can get it from a dungeon. Oh no. Oh, it's a Lalafell. No! No! Oh no!
I'm terribly, terribly sorry to have kept you all waiting.
You need not apologize. We arrived but a moment ago ourselves. Pray, allow me to introduce Krile, who has recently come from the Sharlayan motherland. She has generously offered to assist us.
She has cat ears on her hood.
Oh, please, think nothing of it. A trip to Eorzea was long overdue. You must be the Warrior of Light. Yes, you certainly do look the part. A pleasure to meet you at last, miss.
Oh, everyone loves Krile? Wow, jeez, you guys are going crazy for
Krile.
Krile.
I spy but young Alpha No Levieux himself. I dare say someone's grown an ilm or two in my absence. Or are those lifts in your boots?
Miss Krile and I met at the Studium years ago. I shall forever be indebted to her for her sage guidance.
There was no small task keeping him out of trouble, believe you me. The youngest ever to enter the Studium, him and his sister, 11-year-old prodigies. Suffice it to say, social graces were not among his list of talents. Striding up to his seniors on his first day, head held high. What was it he said again?
Thank you, Krile.
Oh my god, the face on him. He definitely does have high heels
haven't
too.
Finished yet. Would you care to attempt a more dexterous deflection?
Jeez, look at her. She looks like evil. Fucking poor elf.
Mayhap we should save this delightful conversation for a more fitting occasion, when pressing matters do not demand our undivided attention.
A bit much, but better. I can tell you have been putting your skills to use here in Eorzea. Henceforth, I trust you will dazzle me with your eloquence at the first time of asking. Right, on to more pressing matters. Finding Minfilia and the other missing scions.
I gather you have new information to share with us.
A new approach, actually. Tataru recounted the tale of your escape, and it gave me an idea. Simply put, assuming Thancred left some manner of trail when you whisked him away, as is almost always the case with teleportation magics, I am confident I can find and follow it.
Ooh.
Then what are you waiting for?
The wherewithal to do it. The fact is, my abilities aren't quite up to the task. Not in themselves, anyway. If I had Master Matoya's crystal eye, on the other hand...
Then let us all call on her forthwith. I think it best that you explain your plan to her in person.
Please give us your crystal eye. Well, her and Master Matoya are gonna get on like a house on fire, I feel. Krile will just be ripping the piss out of Alphino, and Matoya will be ripping the piss out of our girl. Did I see? Out of Ishtola? I thought I saw a triple triad. It's just in my head. I just imagined it. Nubkeks is honestly so pretty. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You like my new hair? My new hair is good, isn't it? It's good. It's good. I'm much happier with this hair than the short hair was cool and didn't clip, but it wasn't, I don't know, it wasn't quite nice enough. Yeah, I like this haircut a lot. It means I can take the helmet off this frickin' Dragoon thing as well. It's a ridiculous helmet. I actually kind of like the helmet. I actually kind of do like the helmet. It grows on me. You did say we were headed for a cave, did you not? Because I certainly don't see a cave nearby. Is Master Matoya meeting us on the way or something? It's a trick. You know how she can be. If Krile does not meet with her approval, then that will be that. Uh-oh. Oh, who am I kidding? We'll be fortunate if she does not mistake me for my sister again. Poor Alphino. Poor Alf, he's having a horrible day. Oh, it's great fun. I've heard many stories of Master Matoya, some quite flattering, others less so. Rest assured, they are all true. This way, you have care where you tread. Heavensward is bring Alfie down a few pegs. The expansion, yeah, it's true. It's true. He's you know, he's good with it though. He takes it. He takes it on the chin. He really needed it. Yeah, but that's there's also that. He was a bit too cocky, all right, too confident.
Oh, is that trouble I smell? Or did you forget to wipe your boots on the way in?
Forgive us, Master Matoya. We will be sure to wipe them on the way out. And may I say how glad I am that age has not yet deprived you of your senses.
Ever so quick-witted, aren't we? To the detriment of your manners.
Woo.
Well, out with it then. What do you want?
Pray, allow me to introduce myself, Master Matoya. I am Krile, of the students of Baldessian. I hope you will excuse our unannounced visit.
No.
Baldessian, you say? Ah, yes. The old coot set up shop on the Isle of Val, didn't he?
Regrettably, our order's headquarters and the isle itself were obliterated by a magic of immense power. I have the blessing of light to thank for my own preservation.
Krile, you too possess the echo.
Well, yes, of course I do. Our order is devoted to uncovering the mysteries of Hydaelyn and interpreting her will, particularly through the study of her
Now,
gift to us.
We think that the Echo and the Blessing
It was
Flight are
in the course
different,
of
though,
these
right?
studies that I met and subsequently befriended Minfilia. She and I have rather a lot in common.
I had no idea.
You weren't supposed to. Not that I wanted to deceive you, you understand. But precautions had to be taken.
Yes, yes, that's all well and good, but you still haven't told me why you're here.
The students of Baldessian are gone, and there is naught I can do to change that. But the science of the Seventh Dawn can yet be restored, and my dear friend found. You have in your possession an ancient crystal of light, one you call your crystal eye. I believe I can use it to focus my abilities and locate one of the missing scions.
And there I was, thinking you might want to make use of my years of experience. Oh, wait here.
Like, we've seen things with the Echo that don't have the Blessing of Light. I'm pretty certain. Like, am I wrong? Did the Sahagin guy who summoned Leviathan have the Echo?
And its familiar radiance.
Or am I crazy?
Never
I might be
did
crazy.
Suspect it was a crystal of light.
Crystal of Light?
On the cusp of an umbral calamity, souls blessed with the power of the Echo invariably appear. To aid these, her chosen warriors,
He did. Ah.
Idylshire bequeaths to each a slither of her strength in the form of a crystal of light.
They'll reveal it later on. Okay, don't spoil it.
As
Don't spoil
her
it. Okay.
strength wanes, so too does the potency of her gifts. This crystal, born of an earlier era, is infused with a power far greater than those of this age.
Okay, it comes later on. Fair enough, fair enough.
You could travel the length and breadth of the land and not find a crystal even a fraction as pure. Its value is beyond measure,
Whoa.
as are the risks inherent in its use.
They could have made it glowy or something. It looks like just a frickin' stone.
No two
Polished
manifestations
stone.
of the Echo are alike. I, for example, can converse with beings of every shape and size, excepting beasts, contrary to what others would have you believe. Language has nothing to do with it, of course. Rather, I am sensitive to the whispers of the soul.
Oh.
Their
Oh, here we go.
intent, their very essence even. The traces of which serve to guide the elementals to Y'shtola. Far-fetched though it may sound, I believe that with your crystal eye, I may be able to pick up where they left off and follow the remaining trail to Thancred. That is, if I have your permission.
Hey, Nomo Lunver. Hey, what's up? Following my hot stuff for years. Didn't expect to see me in Final Fantasy. Well, here we are. There you go.
Well, the poor sod's not going to find himself. So, as long as you don't drop it or take it out of my sight, you may do with it what you will.
Yeah, she's an old school witch. Yeah, exactly. It's
Thank
kind of
you,
hilarious.
Master Matoya.
Like, we're all kind of like fashionable and techie and kind of stuff like that, and she's all like
Then
just
let us
old
begin.
school, just traditional witch. Matoya and everything about her are a throwback to Final Fantasy I. You have to find Matoya's crystal eye so she could see again. It'll give you the item to progress in the game. Oh wow, how cool. Well, that's fun. Now it's got a cool glow.
From the Black Shroud, the trail continues to the north and west, towards a mountain, the foot of Som Al. It was a near thing, but he was not deposited within the rock. I think.
Oh, Big Hat Logan. Man, Big Hat Logan, he's good fun.
The hunters of Tailfeather know those lands well. I say we begin our search there.
Is there a release date for Elden Ring, by the way? Do we know when that's coming? And I've also, I will be honest, I never played Sekiro, so I need to play Sekiro at some point too. So we came outside of Tailfeather. Okay. No idea? Okay. Oh well. Imagine Thancred trapped in a rock. That would be kind of funny, yeah. We teleported him into a rock. He's dead. The end. Goodbye. You're done. That would suck, though, because Thancred's cool. Like I said, we need to save Thancred. I guess we can maybe save Minfilia, and we can leave the rest. Like, no loss, no loss. We had forests like these in the Isle of Val. My grandfather and I used to go for walks together when I could prize him away from his work. It was the least I could do for him, considering everything he's done for me, taking me in when I was an orphan, raising me as his own, and giving me a name. You didn't think my parents named me Krile Baldesion, did you? Oh, so this, like, Archmage Baldesion was your stepdad, basically? Or adopted father? Thancred may be a capable warrior, but he was wounded when last I saw him. If any beasts were nearby when he emerged from the life stream, he would have been hard-pressed to repel them. Were I to find myself in an unfamiliar wilderness, my first instinct would be to seek out signs of civilization. Ordinarily, perhaps, but in his wounded state, he may not have wished to risk contact with strangers of unknown allegiance. Yet, even had Thancred chosen to remain in the forest, the hunters would surely have stumbled across his trail. Tailfeather doesn't strike me as an isolated outpost, though. Merchants and traders pass through reasonably regularly, do they not? In which case, we'll need to provide a more detailed description when we question the locals. Fear not, Krile. I've already prepared several sketches of Thancred for that very purpose. Ha! Oh my god, do we get to see the picture? This is impressive. You drew him from memory. A skill I acquired some years ago for reasons I no longer remember. It's a bit ironic. He's got an amazing memory for faces, but he can't remember how he knows that. I propose we split into two pairs. Ishtola and I will inquire at the outlying encampments, while Nubkeks and Krile question the residents of Tailfeather. Afterwards, we shall regroup near Loth Astvath and share our findings. Assuming there are no objections, let us be about it. Okay. This is a big Final Fantasy V reference. In Final Fantasy V, Krile was the granddaughter of Galuf, who are both of the Baldesion line of royalty. Ah. You drew him from memory. It's a nude photo of Oh my god, is it a nude picture of Thancred? Wow. That's hilarious if so. My, he certainly has matured, hasn't he? Hard to imagine he was once a boy who practiced drawing for hours to impress young ladies. Ah. Anyway, we'd best get started. Find me when you're finished making your rounds. I mean, being able to draw well that is impressive to everyone. It's a great skill. Don't let Krile talk you down. What? It's not? What do you mean it's not? Oh, is he really bad at drawing? Oh dear. Searching for a friend of yours? Let's have a look then. Surprisingly accurate depiction of missing Thancred. Suggesting Alphino may have mistaken his life's calling. Oh, there you go. That's actually really good. No, ain't seen him around. Sorry. What's that you've got there? A sketch? Can't say I know the face. You say he's something of a warrior. Heard a tale the other day about a Hyoran vagabond who brought down a Bandersnatch by himself, and with style. Way they tell it, he was dancing with the beast like it was the belle of the bleeding ball. Sounds like your man? That sounds exactly like Thancred. Okay, we found him. That is 100% Thancred. His work gets shown off in Shadowbringers and Stormblood. Oh, nice. And you can get his sketch as a house item. Oh, that's really fun. Huron man, we're not exactly rare, you know. Could you be more specific? Here's a picture of him. Did spy this one bloke a while back. Didn't get a look at his face, but it could have been him. This was beyond the forest, I recall, along the river to the west of Tailfeather. Remember thinking he wasn't much of a hunter. The lad was making no effort to cover his tracks, see? That, and he was carrying an axe instead of a bow. Okay, let's speak with Krile. Finished? In that case, I think we've learned everything we can here. Let's see what the others have found out. Hey, Krile streams. Hello. Hopefully Thancred gets a cool new outfit. That'd be great. My apologies for our late arrival. We thought it wise to question as many hunters as we could. Many have made camp in inaccessible locations, ideal for hunting game, not so receiving visitors. Nevertheless, our time proved well spent. There have been countless sightings of an exceptionally capable Hyoran hunter with whom no one is familiar. Though none chanced to see the man's face, his height and build match Thancred's description, as does his fighting prowess. So you've heard the same tales. Be that as it may, we yet want for conclusive proof. Mayhap this is unrelated, but I heard a curious tale regarding a Vath trader. He came to Tailfeather in search of garments fit for a man of refinement, which seemed rather a curious description for one of his kind. Oh my god. So he got the Vath serving him? That's amazing. You're implying that Thancred sent a Vath to market in his stead. Why would he not go himself? Well, if you recall, you yourself emerged from the live stream as naked as your name day. It's a scene I shall never forget. Alphino, naughty. Is it now? Well, I was pleased to see you. I mean, no, it was a simple statement of fact. It stands to reason that Thancred found himself in the same predicament. In any case, if we had dealings with the Vath, they should be able to tell us, no? Quite right, Krile. Quite right. Do you have any drawings of that Alphino? You didn't happen to draw that up, did you? Oh my lord. Oh, we are dropping some frames. Only a few. It's not too bad. Poor teenager. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Alphino would like very much to continue the search. Okay. Did you have anything to say to that? Given that Alphino seems to recall the details of my return so vividly, I'd rather he did not draw me from memory, talented or not. Oh boy. Honestly, that boy, some things never change. Oh no, this guy's back? Uh-oh. Ravana? Well, that's not good. Well, what are we waiting for? For all we know, Thancred could be waiting for us in Lothas Vath. We must go and see the Vath right away. Come along, everyone, come along. Aw, he's so embarrassed. Oh, we got loads of quests here. Thock around the clock? Huh.
Great hunter, we welcome you once more to Lothas Vast. What do you seek this day?
We seek a man with whom we're told you may have had certain dealings.
How curious. The hunters tire of godly sport and pursue mortal prey?
No, he's not prey, but a friend long missing.
Good. He is friend to Vath as well, with one with whom we've traded many times.
Truly, and you're quite certain it was this man?
There's no doubt, Click. The fleshling clothed in skins came to us from Samal, lost and weak. He offered meats and hide in trade, and in exchange we tended his wounds.
Hey, Helbreth.
He brought us much flesh, so skilled a hunter he was. Much flesh. When he asked for garments, we were glad to provide them.
And where is he now?
Click. Gone to Lothas Nath, not long ago, when he heard the One Mind had summoned our god once more.
Ravana is returned?
Vidofnir did say the Nath had grown as before, but what could Thancred hope to accomplish by himself? Honored Elder, we thank you for your help. Would that we could repay this kindness ere we depart. We must hasten to our comrade's side. Yeah, I'm dropping some frames. We're going to restart in a second. Go, great hunters. Let the Nath claim him as sacrifice. Click, click. Yeah, I'm dropping some frames. I don't know what's up, but, well, I'm going to... Okay, well, let's restart the stream and whatever. There'll just be a few short videos on YouTube. That's fine. Okay, 5-minute break. I'm going to go restart my router. Hopefully that fixes things. God damn, it's bloody internet issues, absolutely infuriating. I'll use it as an excuse to get another beer though, so it'll be okay. Right, I'll be back in like 5 minutes. I'm just gonna restart everything. And I don't know, hopefully that will fix shit. Let's see, I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Alright, see you guys soon. Be right back.